Dalaran Sewers, don't forget.
Okay, what's that command? Oh, got it.
ALSpec.
Slash ALSpec.
Steven, Dalaran Sewers, Cdew, Steven leader, queuing. We gotta make this 0-0. 3, 2, let's see if this works. Woo.
Please. Take a deep breath.
Let's give it a second. Balance is taking 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Chanimal is like, oh, I declined Q because Cdew is still taking a piss. And I'm like, well, he's whispering me.
Should I queue again?
Cdew on the toilet channeling that giant spirit bomb that the chat is building for him.
Oh god. Channeling that giant spirit bomb.
God damn it.
You can take that dirty if you want to. I wasn't.
I'm gonna. There it is.
I think you just took it there.
Let's take a look at the bracket while we wait for these teams. Real quick, like, in 1 hot minute. Oh, that doesn't really work, does it?
Nice. Just let me know when I need to queue.
Alright, man. Yes, master. So we're going to be doing a Sony invented WLS versus Melman to determine who's going to the semifinals tomorrow. This is a big, big deal. And then up next we have DBK, the RMD versus our Monk Sucks to conclude today's tournament. But tomorrow, we will be going through the semifinals and the finals. So make sure to come back tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Alright, do it. Let's see.
Alright, queue it.
Yep.
Here we go. Deep breath. We're going underwater in Dalaran Sewers.
It is Dalaran Sewers.
Didn't change the team name, sorry. They'll be screwed up this game.
That's fine. Let it be screwed up as long as he came in instantly, man. He's in here instantly.
Hope that's a good sign.
I like his transmog on this Warlock.
Me too. Let's just inspect these transmogs right now. So Balance actually has a very interesting transmog, a very mixed color.
He's a hipster mog.
Yeah. Gosh darn hipsters.
Melman definitely didn't dress him this morning.
Alright, he's gonna try it, boys. This is Dalaran Sewers. I'm not putting you through it again, but this is a big deal. Oh my god. What's gonna happen here? Hold on. Let me turn my sound on. It is on. Cool. We're good. Oh man.
Oh man. It's almost here. It's almost here.
Is it actually going to work, man? So this is gonna be intense. Can Cdew go to the semifinals, or is it gonna be the Windwalker dream? We're gonna find out right here, boys.
Yep, and immediately slowing Smexxin here in the center of the map, trying to connect onto Tenderloin, aka Cdew. There's the leg sweep. Nice fear, though. Blackjeff immediately Lich Morning. That's a ton of damage coming. DR Hodge, he could just go down. Die by the sword pop here. Strangulate lands. He has to stone form out of that. Maybe drop the link. There's the link landing, but his trinket's going to be on CD for 30 more seconds. Smexxin trying to counter pressure with his Recklessness Blade Storm, but Zileawong answering immediately with the Avenging Wrath. Both teams topping off for now with that Aura Mastery, but that was an insane burst opener.
Yeah, Cdew gonna have to immediately trinket the next stun that lands on him, I think. I mean, he still has the Gateway available, but if he gets gripped, I mean, there's gonna have to be some sort of stun put on Blackjeff, but I think he actually just used his grip, so Cdew might be able to get away with the Gateway, caught into that Fist of Fury, and this could be big trouble for Cdew. Could be a second link, but he does gate away. Balance immediately flying serpent kicking over to him, putting out the pressure. Cdew having a hard time topping off. Does get put into the yard. Hodge. Hurricane Strikes does come out onto Cdew, but he does have to throw out that second link, and he's going to be okay. But meanwhile, this WLS doing unbelievable damage to everyone. Balance down 50%. Jeff down to 40%. Zileawong down to 19%. Gets feared. Going to have to bubble here, and there's a lot of pressure coming out onto both teams. Touch of Karma comes out onto Tenderloin. They're not going to be attacking a Balance into that. Hopefully, leg sweep. Full on Tenderloin right now.
This could be it.
This could be it.
Shadow Fury interrupts the fist. Full fist lands. Does he have the Strangulate out? He really needs the Strang here. He's not getting it. The stun here from Blitz, the Blitz stun here from Smexxin, peeling just enough to keep Cdew alive. He throws down the cap totem. That's going to get eaten up by balance, though, and I don't know how Zileawong is going to recover from here. There's no touch of karma. There's no bubble. He has his trinket, but he has no major healing CDs. Cdew kiting across the map and Ghostful for now into the full asphyxiate. Hurricane strikes connect, chunking him to about half HP, but a nice shockwave to answer the stun lock onto Cdew. Fist of Fury comes out. He gets Shadow Fury on it by Chanimal's there. The Haunt connects onto balance. Blitz stun comes out. Execute almost in range. Fear onto Zileawong, who has the Avenging Wrath. He gets locked out on the Holy Light, though. This could be it, and it probably is. Gonna take down Melman, man, and balance is destroyed.
Yeah, and that's one of the scary things, is that when you're training the Shaman like that, though, with the Warlock and the Warrior get to do whatever they want, and eventually this Paladin is not going to be able to keep up. You know, Zileawong having a hard time healing through those Chanimals and Smexxin damage.
Yeah, you said it, man. That was crazy. I thought Cdew was done, man. I'm a non-believer. I need to be shunned because I could have sworn that Cdew was going to die right there, but he pulled through and his team landed the kill, and that's the story right then and then. So, that being said, it looks like Chanimals is going to be okay for now. You mind us editing those team names?
Fixing it right now. Sony invented Melman. Alright, tell me when I'm good to queue.
Go to Ruins of Lordaeron, though, as it is Melman's choice.
Okay.
Good choice.
Are they ready?
Now this is interesting. So he says that sometimes they get really good MS and sometimes they get really bad MS. So he wants to know if they can just reset, but he isn't able to actually tell if they have good or bad MS until a little bit later into the game, and it's hard though, because
yeah,
it's kind of unfair too.
Yeah, that can be frustrating for the other team if they feel like they had a good opener, and well, I don't know, it's tough.
Sorry, I'm just communicating with these guys. Thank you so much, Domination210, for that subscription, man. Alright, man. Alright, looks like they're good to queue. Make sure to change the team names, though, and then we're good. Let's do it.
I got it.
Alright, let's do this, man. They're ready. You can queue.
Did.
Oh, you did? Got it. Nice. So, the second game of this best of 3 is going to be played out in the one and only Ruins of Lordaeron. I feel so bad for these guys, dude. He played at 400 MS that game. 400 to 600 MS.
Instantly lock Zileawong.
Every time.
Yeah.
He just actually tells fortunes, so... If you want your future, your fortune told by Chanimals, feel free to just ask him at BlizzCon to get your fortune told, because he does tell the future with his MS.
Predicts cast bars.
He left.
10 seconds in advance.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, man. The struggle is real.
Yeah.
We need some instant transmission for Chanimal to get over to a closer country.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, what do you think about this map choice?
Ruins of Lordaeron? Rest in peace, Cdew, man.
Yeah, I actually think he's going to have a hard time. Yeah, I think he will.
I think that he has an amazing team to peel him. He has an amazing... He rotates his defensive cooldowns amazingly, but I don't think it's going to be enough because they're going to connect so much more, man. I don't know. What do you think?
Really? I feel like they had high uptime. The problem with this map is that if they don't kill Cdew, they're just in a position where they can't go anywhere. They're just going to be in Cdew's dungeon. And Chanimals and Smexxin are going to make sure that's not a happy dungeon for them. They're going to take a lot of damage, and there's nothing Zileawong can do. He's not going to have any boxes to LOS on, you know? He's going to be caught, and Fear's on cooldown. Another thing to note about that game is Smexxin was playing Shockwave, so they have the Shadow Fury and the Shockwave to try to interrupt those Fists of Fury, and anytime the melee have double uptime on them.
It definitely seemed like once they did land the Shockwaves and then the Shadow Fury to stop Fist of Fury, like they just got control. Cdew wasn't in any trouble as opposed to the start of the game when I mean they had their CC breakers too, right? Nimble Brew and Lichborn for Fear and IBF for stun, so the opener is always scary. But as long as they can survive the opener, then later in the game that Shockwave and Shadow Fury becomes more valuable to Cdew, obviously.
Yeah.
It's crazy that Shockwave into Shadow Fury every time, both AoE stuns. It's so good against double melee. But I'm going to take this quick minute here to go ahead and read some donations. We've got some more. We got $10 from Druid Him. Keep it up. I want PvP to come back to the esports scene. Me too. Kaja might said, Ven's beard makes me want to do bad things. Thank you for that $5. Pyro Mangus also donated $5. Like, I want to say that I watched the last queue up and it was pretty awesome. Supa and Naj made some really great points, and hopefully with you guys doing this, PvP community will explode and Blizz will eventually notice and do more for the PvPers. Blizzard is in here. As you guys see, Halinka is in chat, so they see us. I got $3 from Borgi. He says, I miss Ring of Valor. Me too. As a rep Paladin, it was very good for me. Havors gave us $5. He said, Super Tease, you are so sexy. I'm going to continue to read it in my head before I read it out loud. Okay, good. Super Tease, you are so sexy. Stop with the tease. Kappa, baby girl, you are smexy. There it is. $5. $7.77 from Scarath. He says, hey, D-Machine, greetings from Woodstock, CT. Glad to see someone from CT doing something interesting. Right? I feel like nothing interesting happens here. Shout out to CT. I live in Connecticut, if you didn't know. You should totally tell me about everything you like in PvP and chat. Everything you like, guys. Everything you like about PvP and chat. We're not keen to whiners around here, alright? But dude, go ahead.
This chat, it's nothing but wine.
No.
This is not... You think it's... You have confidence in that?
I think Twitch chat is a very positive environment where anyone that puts himself out there can feel safe, you know?
Don't BS these people, man. Don't BS these people.
What do you mean?
There's no way you believe that.
Alright.
This chat, man.
I have some subscribers too. That. Let's see here. Well, I mean, I'm getting a lot of support this way. Domination has subscribed, Ankle Straps, and Pyromagus. So, those are all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for all the new subscription, guys. Every subscription helps us so much. So, if you are into it, please consider subscribing.
Oh my god, Halinka just introduced himself to a interesting world of trouble with that post. Nobody picked up on it.
So Cdew just said, I plan on using Chubby on Ruins. If I get ported to mid, what happens? It bugs out sometimes? What does that mean?
Hmm? Chubby?
Yeah, it's
the cubby hole, yeah.
The cubby hole.
Oh.
We'll have to wait and see if it happens. I've never seen it happen. I've seen someone die. I've seen someone die randomly earlier on when they were standing in that little windowsill up against the corner. You just instantly die and you're just like, wait,
wow,
what?
I just fucking read his strat out, didn't I? Because I wasn't familiar with it.
Oh.
My bad.
Melman getting some insight from D-Machine here.
Oh, do you play on or do you reset if he glitches out? Ah.
Yeah.
I've never had a rule on that before, so that is interesting.
If he's in a position to lose and he like glitches out to the middle of the map.
Is it going to be specific to situation? Should we do that? Should we have like a vote?
I feel like there's a low chance of it happening, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Is he purposely doing it to teleport to the middle?
No, I think he's just trying to... I don't know why, actually.
See, if the intent is, like... I want to see him instant transmission to the center of the arena.
Instant transmission.
Just let him do it.
I think
you could ban him from going there. You could ban him from going into the little window, but...
I think if it does happen, we'll go ahead and just reset it.
And then ban the window?
But,
so it doesn't happen again?
Ban the window? No.
Yeah, where you go.
No. I've been informed by some people I trust that it's been fixed, so...
Okay. Cool.
Leave it at that. that being said, yeah, I'm pretty confident that it won't happen, considering I trust him. So, all right. Yes, we're waiting on Chanimals again.
Always Chanimals, man.
And I just wanna house him. Just come live with me. You can live in my closet.
Oh my God, you're gonna board him?
I'm gonna board him.
Hide him.
Yes,
Illegal immigrant.
his rent will have to be competing in our tournament every week.
Oh my God.
What do you think? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break here as we are waiting for both teams to get ready. So please take a second and watch these ads because it helps us. Woohoo! Be right back. Boom. Told you it was going to be a quick break. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump into this best of 3 between some of the best teams in the tournament. Let's just get real right now. And Ben, you're good to go, buddy. Let's do it.
Pressing the button.
All right, man.
Button pressing is fun.
All right, so we're jumping right into Ruins of Lordaeron. See you guys in there. So I have been told that apparently Chanimals is looking okay for this game. But we'll see what that means. We'll see what happens. This is Ruins of Lordaeron. This is the map choice by Melman. These guys want Cdew dead. And this is the map to do it. If Cdew was going to go down, it would be here. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like you were saying, it is Cdew's dungeon back in this room. And it does look like a dungeon on this map. So
There is no safe word in Cdew's dungeon, so
oh my God.
we'll see what happens.
It's all snake pits and spikes.
We'll see what happens. I mean, Cdew's going to be in a lot of trouble, but if they aren't able to kill him and he can somehow live, this whatever this comp's called, this balanced Jeff and Zileawong team is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Voltarius came up with it. I can't remember what he called it. Balance putting his portal out here in the gateway. I like this choice, so he can portal out of the room if he gets in trouble. Immediately pushing in the full asphyxia onto Cdew here. The Hurricane Strikes come out. The Safeguard comes out. Is it enough, though? 100,000 HP. D-Yard stun. He's going to trinket Hellstone and Spiritling. And once again, an amazing opener from this Windwalker DK team, but Cdew's going to stabilize with this gateway.
Yeah, and Balance immediately flying Serpent Kicking onto Cdew, just relentless, not letting him get away at all, and not letting him top himself. But Jeff and Zileawong having to cross the map. This is Smexxin and Chanimal's punishing them for it. Zileawong popping his wings, trying to stabilize here. Cdew only has really a stone form left. I think he's only playing... actually, he's playing double link, so he's going to have one more link available. Meanwhile, Jeff down to 52%. Big heal coming out of Zileawong. His Save of the Light proc. Balance still in a little bit of trouble here. But Cdew kiting back into his dungeon. And it looks like he's going to be fine until the next stun lands on him, and it could be a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the blitz stun from Smexxin's charge here is really locking down Blackjeff and balance. There's the haunt. It connects onto Blackjeff. No save by the light is available, but there's the leg sweep on the Tenderloin. Hurricane strikes coming in fast. They need another stun. There's the Fist of Fury dipping to about 20%. DR Asphyxiate as well, almost in touch of death range. Gets the stone form link off, and Smexxin using the regen as well to try and give Cdew more health. But in the meantime, Zileawong had to use his bubble. He trinkets out of the fear immediately. He's trying to keep his melee offensive right now, but Cdew's throwing out the salty lava burst at this point. He might even take Blackjeff down himself. He lands the Hex in the face of this Cleave and laughs at them. Blackjeff is in execute range at this point. It might be over. Execute's coming in. That's the game.
And Cdew doing an excellent job surviving. Beautiful peels coming out of Smexxin and Chanimals, and it's just tough. If the Shaman doesn't die, eventually you just fall behind, and that is the strength of WLS, is that damage and Cleave pressure. That's
the second win for Sony invented WLS and Cdew. Chanimals and Smexxin are going to the semifinals. Make sure to tune in for that tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern right here at GCD TV. Hit that follow button. Make sure you know when we go live. Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, the time in CC, Tenderloin had 35 seconds in CC, and I'd be willing to bet that entire 35 seconds was just ridiculous amounts of damage. Oh,
yeah, it's just all stuns, leg sweep, Fist of Fury, strangulate.
Yep. Alright, we're going on to the next one here. And this is going to be the last match of the entire day for today. But we're jumping into the semifinals tomorrow. So I appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the GCD family, and also all the donations. They're going directly to upcoming prize pools to help us grow our channel and help us really become something new. Rumpled Dwarf, thank you, my friend, and welcome. Cdew made it, man. Through all the lag and everything, but oh my gosh, did he have to work for it. That team was insane.
Yeah, that was a good game. But that's kind of how I thought that matchup would play up. It's a shame.
Yeah. But they played it well.